Aquarius, welcome. It's the Rainbow Wizard. It is the 2nd of November. It is early, well, not so early in the morning actually, but I'm still wearing my night attire. I'm having a cup of coffee because it's Saturday and I decided to sleep in. I hope you're having an amazing weekend. Welcome to November, Aquarius. Can you believe it? It's the second last month of the year. This reading is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Keep in mind it is a general love reading. Take only what resonates for you and leave the rest. I'm going to look into a person that's showing up in your reading, their feelings and intentions. Sometimes my readings tend to go a different alley if the spirits want to explore a different path here. So keep that in mind as well if I get off track. But that is the love reading is in focus, all right? Thank you so much for your love, for your support. It truly means a lot to me. And thank you so much for being loyal to the channel and yeah, standing by my side through this year. And welcome to all of you new subscribers and viewers as well. I do hope that you find clarity and that you enjoy and will find value in being part of the Rainbow Wizard community. So let's dive into your reading. Aquarius, leave a comment, share, sorry, and all the good stuff, basically. I'm using the Giant Rider-Waite Tarot deck. We have the Fool, Aries energy, and we have the Three of Swords, Libra energy. This year could have been a year where you have had heartache, but it could be in 3 areas of your life. It could be in love, of course, that you lost someone, you longing for someone. There could also be other situations, family, friendship, loss, job loss. There could be things that happened, that you carried, that was hurting you, caused trauma, that it felt like it was never going to pass. But there is light here at the end of the tunnel. Sometimes heartache isn't something you are aware of always as well, because it can linger and it can stop you moving forward. It can make you feel like you have to give up. So I'm picking up here, it's a new energy coming into your life, Aquarius, where you feel that you can close the chapter of heartache in a particular situation and you feel a release here. You're able and willing to let it go. Now, there is a new collaboration around you. You could meet someone in a work situation, group situation, get to know very interesting people. You could also be someone that is a coach. Aquarius are usually excellent coaches, train someone or giving advice as well. You could have that ability, Aquarius. Someone that is showing up in your energy, they are soaking over spilled milk. This person could be someone that you are keeping your guard up and you are moving on from as well. It's possible, but it can also be someone else here. But it's certainly someone that you have also been affected by their actions or lack thereof. I'm going to pull out all the cards and start clarifying before I jump to any conclusions about who this person is. But I feel here it's going to be something is going to be revealed to you in the very near future about someone. Now, let's dive into this energy here and find out who, or if it's more than one person. So Aquarius, you could be dealing with someone with Leo or Sagittarius in their chart. Now, this is someone that they're looking for, someone that have the strength, the courage, the grace, the drive, the kindness, love, nurturing. And this person sees that in you. This person could compare you to a mother figure, or you swap the energy around to a different gender. But it's something about this person is someone that they put their mother or their father on the pedestal here. So, but I'm getting a mother figure. When it comes to their feelings at the moment, this person here, it feels that it's just a stormy weather. There's no, it's when the fives interact with anything, it's kind of just I feel like it's a a tornado. It's just a tornado just going around and around and around and around, and it's just not going anywhere where there's emotions, thoughts, actions. It's like it could have easy to misunderstand, or it could seem that someone is playing games, this kind of feelings. It might be that they have this, something have been stirred within them, but it's passing, because with the Temperance here, they feel calm, they feel okay, this is a better time for them to think and pursue love. So let's move into their energy and see what else is showing up here when it comes to this person and what's causing the Five of Cups and the Five of Swords. So with the Strength here and the Empress are first, what does that mean in this situation? You could also be dealing with a twin flame here. I'm going to do a twin flame reading today as well. We have the Magician coming up in your energy, and I did see 1010, which is often stands for the Magician. It's also skills, something about skills, that you have all the skills to do whatever you want with the skills, basically, to start a new beginning. Now, let's dive into this energy first. Okay, the Strength and the Empress, please. Okay, this person could have Virgo in their chart. This person could have Aries in their chart. This could certainly be a twin flame. Okay, I feel here this person could have, Virgo is coming up as well. This person have pulled away to reflect about regarding feelings, or what it is that they want in life, and what is the purpose of the connection with you. I feel this person here is that if this is a twin flame, they have, I'm not really seeing someone in their shadow self in that sense, but I see someone that might take a long time to understand what is there, like what means authority and what does it mean to take control, because taking control in a forceful, bossy way causes the Five of Cups, because then they are selfish, then is all about winning. So you could have been dealing with someone that wanted the upper hand, so they come across as someone that is there to just, okay, it's my way or the highway. But this person have been reflecting over the situation, they have matured, they have gained this introspection as well and wisdom. And because of this wisdom, this person, they have to come to a decision. What's their next approach? But they're going through this inner struggle. Five of Cups, Five of Wands, Five of Swords. So we are just missing, we're just missing here the, my goodness, now it's standing still. Gosh, Pentacles, obviously, the Five of Pentacles. So this person, I'm getting someone that is making it hard for themselves to, they're making it hard to love them, basically, the way they go about things, or they have to find another way. So when it comes to the Empress and the Emperor, of course, they have a lot of power in a way, because they have their wisdom, they have, they have certain behaviors as well. The Empress is the person that is more graceful in my eyes, like the giver, the one that looks after everyone. But the Emperor can be quite sort of, they can abuse easily their authority, because it's more of the masculine energy. So I feel here that they are coming to terms with what does it mean to have this divine power? Does it mean that, I can use my charm and wits about me to gain quick access to what I want? Or does it mean that I can gain faster route to love, for instance, and if I don't get it my way, the way that I demand attention with the Six of Wands, well, then so be it. So I do see that this person they are learning that this responsibility, this divine power they have, especially when it comes to you and them, if they continue to disregard the divine, their calling, their purpose, then they will stay in the same rut when it comes to love. So I feel this is someone that's realizing what does it mean to them to have this divine connection to spirits and to you. So I feel someone is coming to light what exactly where they are on their path, basically. So it's very interesting reading. Now, this is not a twin flame reading, but when I haven't done twin flame readings for a while, it comes through when I do the individual signs, because of course it's all the Empress and the Emperor. They have the 4 kings and queens. Okay, so yes, they have this thread to you, an invisible thread. Even if they don't want to, even if you don't want to, it feels like you're always watching each other, over each other. There is always unconditional love. Oh my goodness. So 5 of Pentacles. And yeah, this is very interesting here. It's very, very interesting. I would say that much. Because no matter, like, they're creating the situation and their feelings like, okay, I haven't spoken to them in a while. If I'm going to go forward, I'm going to get some trouble. And then in their thoughts, they are thinking about the trouble they might cause or get. And then they are spending time in their sorrow about the cups they spilled even before they spilled it. So they're staying in this hamster wheel in their thoughts. So there's going to be a breakthrough for this person. That's what I'm seeing. It's a breakthrough that they're going to find and discover by themselves by going through this turmoil, this tornado, whatever, hurricane, whatever you call it. I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect when it comes to perfection. I was going to say, now I'm losing my word. I'm not. Oh my God, why can't I speak? When it comes to the different types of storms, I have no idea. That's what I'm trying to spit out. All right, Rainbow Wizard, next time you drink all of your coffee before you do a reading. Okay. I am just picking up that for the longest time, this person that is your divine counterpart, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a twin flame, or you have to label them a twin flame, because this is tarot and, you know, they do represent it, but it doesn't mean, oh, there has to be that person. But anyhow, they have a divine connection to you, but they are avoiding the fact that they do. They are like, it's just a random connection. I feel attraction. I feel unconditional love. Yes, but I no more than that. But what they do not do, which is the most important part of being in a divine connection, is the divine, listen to the divine in order to progress within yourself, to make the necessary changes for yourself to thrive. That's what they haven't really been grasping so far, like that it has actually to do with them, for them to improve, for them to stop getting into this temporary turbulence, and it's actually covering all elements as well. This person could feel that, well, I'm a calm person, I am driven, I'm very passionate, and I'm playful, and I am also very happy with my life. I have a lot of strength. So they could be like, well, the only thing that I'm missing is money. 5 of Pentacles. And when I get that, then I will do what's right. So their thinking is kind of, you know, it's kind of going the right way for them. But then they are blocking themselves, especially when it comes to communication and when it comes to material wealth, what they feel they need to possess in order to show themselves in terms of, you know, that they're divine counterpart, and actually express love, communicate love without expecting anything in return, without it's like without them having to always prove themselves as being somebody special on paper. That's what's coming up here. They could have been away from you, or they could be in this hiding in a way, and they're like, when I learn to communicate in a certain way, or when I'm not good and ready, or when I have gained a certain wealth, then rest assured I will show them, you Aquarius, that look what I've got, and that's going to be the moment. That's my intention. So their intentions is that, you know, their intentions are good because I want to show Aquarius that I have grown, that I have a lot to give. Look, I'm so chilled out and calm and I have my wish fulfillment, but they're doing it for their selfish purpose and to get recognition for it. So therefore, they are not really aligned entirely with the divine path when it comes to the connection between you and them, and to pursue this as this divine connection, meaning that you want to be on the same page. So it's a significant connection, but at the same time, they are still in their mind where they think it's all about their the material world, or something they have to show rather than their inner world. It's about the outer world more than the inner world, but they think that they have found the, you know, why. They think so. So that's the 5s, and that's what they could be going through, a bit of an inner struggle, a bit staying out in the cold, and they're like, oh, well, you know, things are really damn good right now, so why am I not reaching out to Aquarius? Why am I not in touch with Aquarius? Why am I not showing them? Because the divine is blocking them, because they're blocking themselves with these, you know, especially when it comes to the communication and them just saying, well, I'm just going to stay out in the cold then. I am missing. It's like they are sure that they are missing a lump sum of money in their bank account, and they have all the intentions in the world to show you attention, to show you love. That's what they do, but they cannot do that before they have received a certain paycheck. Or where they feel like, oh, this is going to be the perfect opportunity to communicate to Aquarius, and then I'm going to show Aquarius that also they could be someone that, I see this person very kind. For some of you, it could be a brand new person as well. So this person is saying that I cannot speak to Aquarius before I have money to show for. Like Aquarius need to be impressed by that. And that's where there's a mistake on their side. So for many of you, I feel this reading is also about, for many of you, it's a new person that you're getting to know, but this is a divine counterpart. So you might say, no, I have a divine counterpart, and that person, that's not who you're describing. So, you know, this is just what I'm getting. This is more someone that wants to get to know you, but they are holding back because of these factors, because I don't really get this particular person that you have. This is someone that you were with and they disappeared, and that's all happening behind the scenes. Yeah, they could have disappeared as you're not getting to know them. But yeah, at this point, I'm not getting perhaps that it was already a relationship, or like I feel like the connection was still, you were far apart, let's put it that way. You didn't speak about you and them. That's what I feel, but you felt you and them. But again, I'm not here to tell you who they are. You will know as you listen to this reading. So Aquarius, I'm going to look into your energy here. Allow me to have some coffee. So close your ears then if you don't want to hear me slurping, even though I'm about half a meter away from the microphone. So Aquarius, the 5 of Wands and the 6 of Cups. The spiritual connection is around you indeed. You might also feel that at this time you are connecting with your inner child. You are getting through struggles, internal turmoil, based on moving along as if you were a child. This is help. This will be a help in supporting you look at things in a more playful way, regardless what might happen in your life. You have the 5 of, sorry. See, yeah, as well, someone you are not speaking to where you have a spiritual connection with a high priestess. So, okay, your feelings, I feel I'm getting here as well. So if you put this person to one side, Aquarius, many could say that you are hard to love. Many could say that you are so difficult and stubborn. Aquarius is so hard to love. And that you don't open up. You're cold, aloof. But there is a reason for that, because you have experienced your fair share of breakup and heartache. You have experienced, and you have experienced that because you have experienced your fair share of heartbreak. It is not easy for you to open up, and you feel that you get treated as in you are cold and distant and difficult. But when someone does take the time to get to know you, to break through that a barrier that you hold up, and to understand there is a reason for it, and do not be frightened of it, that's when you know you have met the one. But at this point, I feel that you could be isolating yourself from a situation. You're keeping your guard up. You are like, I'm going to fight here to protect my heart. So with the Five of Pentacles here, I feel that, yeah, there is a person, you and them, you have a thread going between your hearts already. It's been established. But you have been hurt and you are protecting yourself here. You feel that you need to be very strategic with your feelings. You need to be assertive with your feelings. You need to protect them at all cost. Some of you could be seeing 1010. It is a sign of a new beginning. It's a sign of things changing here, Aquarius. It's a significant transformation. I feel that it's a signal to you where you are, that you are exactly where you need to be, and new opportunities is around the corner, whether it is in love and work or finances or health. So I feel that your love life could have been felt like so stale. But it says here, if your love life feels stale and you feel there's nothing happening, make sure that you nurture your existing relationship and embrace an emotional opportunity. It's all about looking for fresh beginnings. So it's a reminder, stay open and positive, because love is evolving for you. Because it's the cycle of life, really. And it is a big sign here that you are connecting with a twin flame. But even though you don't feel it, because many of you I'm picking up here, you are threading on eggshells, you feel stuck in your head, you feel like there is difficult situation, maybe pretending everything is fine when it's not. There's a lot of fives here. Four of Swords, Page of Pentacles. I feel, Aquarius, that you are receiving a major, it's sort of a major realization about someone. They came into your life to teach you a very, you're going to have like a significant aha moment about a person. Something big is coming to light. Yeah, something big is coming to light. The Devil, the Tower, the Judgment, something major. You're having a major aha moment about someone. What happened? Something about a toxic situation is coming to light. Spirits is calling you to look up, calling you to, and as I look out the window, it's suddenly foggy. It's like it's closing in on me. It's closing in on, and I live in a tower. I live in a tower here. So I'm going to clarify, because you also have Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups, the Five of Wands, the Four of Swords. Goodness me. I really feel here there's something supernatural involved in this connection. It is the time, it's like the phase before the breakthrough. I feel that you have been surrounded by dark powers, dark forces that have really got into your mind, or has tried to enter your mind, it's like knocking down your confidence, knocking down your finances, knocking down your energy. See, you are like laying down and you're like, how on earth did I get here? How am I here in bedridden? What happened? I haven't been in any accident. But there's something to do with a heartache. It's something to do with you are stronger than you think you are. Most people wouldn't handle what you have been going through at all. There's been a lot of resistance around you when it comes to love. Many of you have experienced like meeting someone that the connection seems so powerful, so right. But then there seems to be outside forces coming in between you and tearing it apart. And it could have happened 3 times in your life, and you're saying that, why is this happening to me? Why is it happening? But here there is someone very toxic. Someone here, the devil here, is going to be revealed. A monster will be revealed, and there is going to be no doubt in who and what, and you are not afraid to walk away from that situation. And I feel that you have been defending yourself for such situation, but you're going to have a big aha moment. What it is. What is it? Who is it? Okay, spirits. Wow, what a reading already, Aquarius. What a reading. Spirits, additional messages here, please, for Aquarius. Yeah. I'm getting here, Aquarius. It is difficult, and it's lonely. It's tiring to be at the top. Especially when you are in an environment where you supposedly will think that traditional thinking, spirituality, culture, cooperation, there could be a toxic environment within a corporation that is putting all the burdens on you. See, here we have the Emperor. I feel here, Aquarius, my goodness, sweet Jesus. So I feel here, Aquarius, there is a strong connection between you and this person. Now, something within the corporation here is coming with it between you, and you know, this could be world event. This could be something that it's like two people don't know that there's a force against you. There's someone working against you. I feel here that something to do with a woman attached to someone, or a woman inside an organization that's trying to cause these problems because they are vindictive of someone having feelings for the other. Someone knows they've seen something, so they're trying to stop it. And that person is going to be revealed here. I'm getting an entrapment. Entrapment, someone picking you out, singling you out to entrap you in a situation of ongoing disasters. But as these disasters continue to happen again and again and again and again, you are getting this call from spirits, and this to show you that you are the chosen one. You are the one that is meant to stand up for these unfair and unjust situations, manipulative situations. You are the one that will conquer it. I'm getting the movie Damsel. I know it's a fairy tale, okay, there's no real dragons here, but I feel that she was the one to find a different way to conquer that situation. She was the one that, instead of killing the dragon, she hurt the dragon, or they were hurt in battle, but she went in to feed the dragon these leeches that, if you haven't seen it, I shouldn't see the ending anyway, so feeding the dragon the leeches that will heal the wounds, and the dragon will become her ally. So here it is, Aquarius. It is time for you to do something that people don't tell you to do. Do something that isn't the advice. Do something that is your own advice, because you are the one with the secret. You are the one that knows what to do. No one can give you advice because you know it all. And Aquarius' motto, it is, I know. So you have the knowledge. Only you have the answer, the solution to how to overcome something that is corrupt, that is crushing a situation here. But the surroundings want you to do what surroundings would normally do. But that is not you, Aquarius. Aquarius don't follow rules. Aquarius make the rules. And Aquarius will break the rules when it's necessary. And this time, it is necessary. Anything else there for Aquarius? See? The Five of Pentacles. You are going to break through this wall. You are going to find your own help, Aquarius. Do it your way. You're finding out some information, finding your allies, communication, research. Look outside. Look outside. Do not stay in the situation that someone wants you to stay and suffer, because that's not you. That is not you. But you could be in a situation where you've been suffering and someone puts you in and you feel like, my goodness, this is a lengthy process. Why am I here in my head? So for sure, many of you could have a very difficult energy around you, feeling that you are so drained from having to find solutions, or so drained from dealing from certain situations that is never ending. And the thing is as well, it could have to do with wealth. Wealthy man, safe for you to love. A coffin, retreat, honeymoon, codependency, getting to know each other, unexpected income, passion, very soon. Yeah. Someone that is extremely vindictive is in a situation and they're doing their utmost to cause this, break the walls, the tower. They are doing it because they are angry. It has something to do with finances as well. But this person, this action, it's usually always bigger than that. Because if you, if you're dealing with a corporation, if you're dealing with, well, a third party, even if it could, it's like, yeah, there is always the one, okay? But the one, usually that one that caused these problems, as we will, if you're looking into the world, let's not go off on a tangent, especially I am not, don't have all the knowledge. But if you think about it, usually it is the devil, the tower, the obstruction that is necessary to cause the changes of spiritual awakening. Usually, if you look back and you're like, wow, if that person didn't screw me over, even if it's a small thing, wow, I wouldn't have be where I am today. How many YouTubers would be missing if there was so many talking about trauma and so on and helping others? In a way, it's like you're finding, you're discovering, Aquarius, that something that you're going through, that is, you could be spotting a lot of toxic behaviors. It could be a lot of things. And you're like, the toxic behaviors and all these burdens, and it's coming at me right, left, and center. It's never ending. But you are then, it's like there is a breakthrough. You're having a giant, revelation. It's like you're like, well, it is about continuing speaking about it, vocalize it, but do something that is only your way of doing it. Do not hide. Do not hide. Enough of hiding. There is someone here that have been an outside force in your life that has gone into your head, it's affected you somehow, and it's caused you to hide. Now you are having this realization. It's like, this person, this situation, they made, I took the bait. I fell into the trap. So it's something supernatural that's gone on around you. For many of you, you are dealing with a twin flame that has been a shadow twin flame as well, or someone that you met that is, toxic. My life is not together as it seemed. You came closer than anyway. Yeah, so you could be dealing with someone. You went through this major experience with someone that was hot, cold. I want to tell you how I feel. I wish I had treated you better. Yes, so it's about someone that interrupted your life. I hope you can forgive me one day. I replay our conversations over and over. I couldn't let you get close to me. So yeah, there is something here that you will see, it's revealed. This reading is not about they coming together within a relationship with this person. It is about what you have experienced, because it's something about what you've experienced with this person, a person that have made you go through heartaches, made you go through struggle, has made you feel that love is impossible to achieve, and has made you think that, goodness, why is this mad powers like this destruction coming in between me and you. This could have also copied, multiplied into other situations in your life. And you're like thinking back, I'm thinking that, and again and again and again and again. Why does the evil forces come in to destroy everything? Why? Why is it? So here it is saying that Aquarius, you are the humanitarian person. It's not about going face to face with a monster, because it's never just one person. And that's what it would like you to believe, that you can't fight a monster. It's more than that. It has so many avenues you can go. It's not just about at the end of, if you're looking at the fairy tales, okay, with the monster and the Beauty and the Beast, it's like, okay, now I have the power now to go straight in and pull that knife in your heart, as the dragons, slaying the dragons, for instance. All right, I'm talking about sci-fi here, so just so no one think I'm talking about anything else. It has to do with, there is another way, because she escaped before, didn't she? She escaped. She went back in to rescue her sister, because she was not, I don't think she was in fight with the dragon before. So it's saying here, Aquarius, this is about that realization that you are sent into this difficult path with this situation you are learning from to rescue other people. And that's the message. It's no longer just about you. It's other people affected. So it's bigger than you. Are you going to go in and rescue them? Because it could be your task here, Aquarius. So by rescuing others, by giving to others, your pain, the trauma that you've experienced in a situation here during this year, you can take this pain to your gain and you can help other people. And then it's not all for nothing. See? So it's something major. It's something major here happening, Aquarius. So it's time to get up and it's time to use that experience. Don't hide away, because you aren't the only one that have gone through this situation. Is saying here, it's time for you to pack up and conquer someone that has constantly been sending you, if it's a person here, that have been sending you, pulling the chains, done something for you to stay in this heartache. Take from you, for instance, here. Could be someone very immature. It can also be a third-party situation here. Someone, Aquarius, is also in an organization where it's almost you found love in a hopeless place. So it can be as well here that it's like, okay, we found love in a hopeless place. We keep seeing, I have seen, a few times the lovers, but it's like these surroundings make it seem so bloody impossible. Like it's like, how can you find love? How can you find love in a dragon's cage? But you found love in a hopeless place. And it says here, maybe you fell in love with a dragon even. But you have to know, you have to see that this was definitely for a greater purpose. And someone sees your strength. Someone here is coming to your rescue through the same spiritual awakening and the same spiritual experience. I feel that you have a person here, that could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There is someone here that you are meant to be with, but you have to slay the dragon within these walls and not let it ruin or crush your hope of finding the one here. Do not let that person that sent you false love, that exploited you, that entrapped you in a situation that was never going anywhere and got caught in your head. Do not allow that situation to keep you hostage for any longer, Aquarius. Break free, because it's exactly what that energy is trying to do. And I think that 2024, more than any other year, has been that type of year. And interestingly enough, well, what year is it in the Chinese year? The dragon. So I love people that are born the year of the dragon. A lot of friends, or I always admire people born the year of the dragon, is Taurus. Taurus energy is a fixed sign as well, close to Aquarius. But comparison to the year of the rabbit, where a lot of things were sugar coated. It was easy. It was the year where everything felt a little bit fluffy. It's like people had big dreams again, but even speaking about big dreams without a backup plan, it was very much like that. So then businesses, boom, went into like getting punched in the face. Every individual went in to get a punch in their face. It's like, all right, yeah, maybe, okay, I didn't really compare the situation to what is realistic. I just felt so good, you know what I mean? Like, let's aim high, but without a backup plan, without looking into the details. Of course, boom, there's punishment as well. So this next month, Aquarius, for you, it's a major and significant aha moment, spiritual awakening for you about a situation that, goodness, it's like all coming together. You are looking at it at a much higher perspective. You probably are doing that already. Frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego, and jealousy. Someone here gave you that in a way. It's almost like it was contagious. You got the virus, you got it in your head, and it's been there. Karmic relationship. You felt triggered, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go and loving you. Yeah, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. Girl talk, time with friends. Focus on yourself, your self-worth. Take a chance, take a risk. Be strategic. Don't show your hand in gambling. Make your healthy choices. That's how you're going to transcend your obstacles. That's how you're going to receive what you need, and the clarity and truth and revelation and honor, protection and power. This is the time, Aquarius. This reading relationship is evolving to the next phase. Someone is a coffee meeting, conversing. So yeah, Aquarius. You might have gone through some of the most painful moments recently, where you feel again just trapped. It's in a maze of entrapment in your head. Doesn't matter where you turn, you get beaten down. But you have to find another way. The other way is through your inner child. The inner child lives within you, and that inner child is the one that has the key to the power, to the solution. And for many of you as well, you have gone through difficult times before as well, but this time it is to look back. How did you get out of a difficult time before? Or when in life did you have a major breakthrough? When do you remember that you had a major breakthrough where you look back? Maybe you wrote notes somewhere. Maybe you have pictures somewhere and you think, I want to be like that person. Maybe we all do, before after pictures. Perhaps when you have gone through a body change, right? Or that was to do with a diet, gym, or something like that. That could be one example. So it can also be that, how did you feel when you went through change in the past? Why? So it's like the answer is there. That's where you will find the answer. The recipe is there. And the Year of the Dragon resembles looking at the simple answer, making everything the simple solution, going back to the basics. And the thing is that very oftentimes when you have done something, let's say you don't have any, I'll put an example of me. Many years ago, maybe 10 years ago, I was in a time, I had no money. But I wanted to live on my own. And I was like, all my money went for the rent. I wanted to live on my own. And I was just feeling sluggish and terrible. And I was getting very emotional about stuff. And then I was advised that for the first time, like, you should do a fast, for instance. I never done it. I was like, what? How can that help me? Like, that's not going to help. It's going to make me feel worse. It's going to make me feel like everything's going to be intensified. No, thank you. Anyway, so I did it. And it cost me nothing to do. But guess what? Everything that I was experiencing at the time, that was getting on top of me at the time, and I was going usually as you do, ranting, it disappeared. Have I done it? Have I done anything to repeat that? Very often when that's happened again, of course, we go through a year, we go through different things. No, I haven't. Why don't we repeat things again? Because very often, I can't even speak very oftentimes, I think what we do, we're like, well, I've done that one time, right? So I'm an expert in the field now. So then again, I want to try different things. So there must be something else to me now. Like there must be something, there's something special, like something, a new experience. But I want the same result. But then it's saying here, Well, if you had a great result that time, why don't you just try with what you already know instead of waiting for, or it's not that you're waiting, it's an excuse. It's an excuse to stay where you are because you are like, no, I don't want to try that. That's boring. I've done it before. I mean, I've done it so many times. So it's something like that. How many times have you seen a child playing and being happy after they've been crying? Do they say, I've done that so many times, I can't laugh about that again now? No, they don't do that. They repeat it, and that's how children stay so happy most of the time. And they don't really sit back and think, well, I've cried that one time, and that one time when I cried, I went out to play, it was working then, but I don't want to try it again because just that's an excuse. So your inner child has the answer for you to this situation. And let me tell you, when you get out of that situation, so again, this reading might resonate with all of you, and also you might be like, what are you babbling on about, Rainbow Wizard? I look for a simple, my life is all great. But yeah, this has a specific answer to a specific view, and I hope that it made sense to you. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I wish you a wonderful weekend.